Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Silver Creek Elementary School on Tuesday, June the 3rd, 2014. It's a great day outside. We had a little sprinkle of rain, but it's not supposed to affect field days today. It's supposed to be dry until this evening and then possibly rain showers tomorrow. So I think we're going to do fine getting our field days in from the PTO on Monday and Tuesday. And from what the students had to say yesterday, everybody loved the field day and the inflatable things that play that are out there and all the different things, the slushy ice, and it's just great. What a wonderful event the parents and grandparents and family members who work with the PTO have provided for the students. And I know they appreciate it. And for the 2 rooms that are going to be out there today, wear your sunscreen if you have it. Have a good time. Remember, you're going to make a promise about keeping hands to yourself and using kind words. So we do that wherever we are. So that's going to be great. And we do have awards day today. As you can see on the whiteboard right over here, it's grade 3 for awards, and that starts at 8:30. So 3rd grade teachers, we need to start right at 8:30 because there'll be lots of parents and grandparents watching online. So please start down to the group presentation room as early as 15 after 8, no later than 20 after 8. So we've got all of the 3rd graders sitting on the floor and ready to go at 8:30. That'll be great. Okay, well, I think we've covered everybody's birthday for the year, I hope. So I just want to take a couple of minutes. Mrs. Denton sent me some writing that her students had finished, and I thought they were really great. They're portfolios, and they've got lots of different writing samples in here. And this is from Madeline K. out of Mrs. Denton's room, and this is called A Family Trip. I just want to read a little bit of it. I think a good place to visit is Kingpin Lanes. I've been dreaming to go. It has a cosmic bowling at night. It has snacks and drinks too. It's a good place because we can challenge ourselves of how many points you can score while bowling. You can bowl, play games, and eat there. My dad is a good bowler, so he would love this place. My brother loves going to an arcade to win prizes, and they have an arcade. My mom likes bowling too, so she would enjoy it. I like bowling as well, so I would enjoy it. My family would say, quote, time for a day trip, and I would scream, quote, let's go bowling. I've convinced my dad easily because he loves bowling. I think it will be fun because we can see who has the highest points and who wins. I think it will be exciting because we can see who gets it in the gutter or not. My mom wasn't easy to convince. I begged 2 straight days. It's a good place to visit because it is the best place to go bowling. I convinced my brother that he can play at the arcade and go bowling. We can have drinks and snacks while we play bowling. Kingpin Lanes is very cool. The arcade has a lot of games. We can have dinner there and have fun by going into teams. I think Kingpin Lanes will be a good visit. I think my family will like this day trip. My dad will get to bowl, so will my mom. I will too. My brother will play at the arcade. This is where I want to go on my day trip. And again, that's from Madeline. Nice writing, Madeline. You are becoming and are a great writer. As we work to become great writers, great readers, great problem solvers. One more. This is from also Mrs. Denton's room, Brianna S. Here's what she has to say. Louis Shepard is my uncle, but he likes to go by Chip. He is funny and a kind person. He has dark brown hair that is always in a hat. He is tall and doesn't like to wear his glasses. Chip has a wife named Michelle and my cousins Sierra and Heidi. He is the boss at our family's car lot, Shepherd Motors Mart. Louis enjoys catching snapping turtles. He brings them back for us to see. Chip also fishes. He has a lucky catch. I chose to write about my uncle because he is smart, he loves me. Chip is really an incredible person, and I love him. What a wonderful essay by Brianna, and it's just wonderful things to say about her uncle. And I'm running out of time, but I do want to mention they also made books, and this one is by Tori H., and it's great. It's got all kinds of information about that story in it. We also have essays from the state book. Here's one by John Hurley about Texas. Good job, John. And from Cole, S, and this is also about the states. I like this. I didn't know this. He wrote about a famous person from Indiana, James Garfield, the 20th president. Listen to this. He was also ambidextrous, meaning he could write with both hands at once. I can imagine you get your homework done a lot sooner if you had two hands going as you were writing. I can't even imagine that. So I think I got everybody. Did I? Oh, Michaela. Michaela has another book too that presents Lost and Found from Michaela. All right, great job. Out in Mrs. Denton's room, we're now going to do our Pledge of Allegiance, moment of silence, and our We Care promise. So if you would get ready in your rooms, and then we'll get ready for Awards Day. Okay, here we go. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, moment of silence. And our We Care promise. I promise to hurt no one in word or action today. I use my hands for helping. I use my words for kindness. I include everyone. Okay, folks, have a great time today, whether it's field day or awards day or whether it's working in your room. We're winding down to the end of school, so make every moment count to become that great reader, great writer, and great problem solver. So I'll see you at announcements, or I'll see you in the hallways, or I'll see you outside at field day. Remember, we're asking you to work hard and keep your promise because we love you. I love you. People in the school do. Your family members do. That's why we want the best for you. And getting an education is an important part of being the best that you can be. Work hard every day. It's a great opportunity. Bye-bye.